Yo, my name is Robert George, and in today's video I want to talk about something which is really important for any kind of entrepreneur who is building a business, which is how to use organic content and social media to build your business and generate sales. Now, this is a question which I wanted to answer for a lot of time, and right now you're maybe thinking that this guy with a whiteboard, with a questionable looking face and hair, what is this person going to teach you? Well, I'm going to try. So, I promise to you, if you watch this video through, you will learn some things which will help you. Now let us go into the actual teaching. There will be three very important things which I want to teach you today. Firstly, is we have to answer a question. If you want to use content for making sales and making more money for a business, what is content? This is a question which is really hard to understand. What is content creation? Now, I spent 2 months answering this question, and this is what I have came up with. Really quickly, I'm going to draw it down for you in order for you to have a better understanding of what we need to know here. So, content creation, what is that? Content creation is when a piece of content created by a creator is posted on a platform for distribution for a viewer, and the viewer is going to consume that piece of content. This is actually content creation. Now, this is really simple, but why do we need this? Well, if we want to actually make money somehow, in the form of we want to make money from content creation or making sales for the business, we need to understand what are we dealing with. So this is content creation. Now, what a really big problem is in content creation is this. What is content? Like, people don't know what is content. But other than that, what purpose does your content serve? Like, have you ever thought about of what kind of purpose does your content serve in the content creation space, rather or just only to make you sales and money? Because let me state to you really easily. If the viewer who is consuming your content gets nothing from your piece of content, then why do you wait for them to buy your product? This is not going to happen. It's really simple. So, answer this question really simply for yourself. What kind of purpose does your content serve for the viewer? If you want to think about in systems thinking, we know that what gets in is what we get out. So if we want to get money as a result, well, what do we give to the viewer? Because the viewer is going to buy. What do we give to the viewer? What is this which makes them go and buy our product? This is a really easy thing to think about in systems thinking. This is really simple. What do we give for the viewer for which they are going to come back and buy from us? If this is nothing which we give, then we shall not expect anything back from them. So, this is purpose. Now, there's one more thing which is really important. Let me tell you what it is the same purpose. So, if your viewers are actually interested in you because you teach them something, you make educational content, then you cannot change that. And why do I say that? Because there is something which is called association principle. And association principle is the most important for us here. If every time we post, this represents a post, this. Every time we post, every day we post. Every day we are posting. If the viewer comes and watch this video, and they know what type of video you are creating, so they associate your type of content, your representation, how it looks like, your page, your name, everything, they associate with a purpose of you educating, let's say. And if randomly they will come to your next post, which is going to be something funny, and is the purpose of that content is going to be making them laugh, then you cannot expect these people to actually stay on your video and consume your pieces of content. Because you have changed the purpose of the video, they are now don't know what they want, what you are doing. Like they have associated something, and they are right now in the automation of, they see your face, for example, and that is a trigger for them. Which, what it means is that the end is going to be some result of knowledge. But if from one day to another you change this from a result of knowledge into a result of dopamine by laughing or entertainment, then they are not going to like you. You changed this whole automation in them. So this is really important to understand with content creation, actually making money from this, because if you just randomly change it, people will not be interested in it. And what is the third thing? What is the third thing which is so much important? Well, I'm going to give it to you, and also you're not going to like it. It's actually being unique. Now, I know if you are watching right now, you now think that you want to click off the video. But unique. Why does this matter? Well, think about it. Most likely there is a ton of businesses which are just like you. So I don't know, if you are running an SMMA, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're running these, then most likely, if you're running this, there's most likely a ton of different SMMA businesses which are doing that. Exactly the same. Exactly. Now what is bad here is that you all create the same type of content actually. It looks the same. There is no actual difference in them. It's just the same, just like a copy and paste. And why is this bad for you? Well, you are not going to stand out, because we all say that something is saturated, you know, when it means actually nothing. When we all say this, saturation. But what is really important is how is this not standing out. So if you're saturated and you say that, oh, it's not working because it's saturation, there is a saturation and the niche is saturated and XYZ is saturated, it's because you're not unique. But if you think about it, there is a ton of different businesses which has a ton of competition, but some are just amazing. Just think about shoes, random shoes, like Nike is standing out from the rest. Still, there's a ton of competition for it, but they are unique. They are standing out from it. How they build their brand is different. It's not, it's saturated, it can't work. No, they have built their business in a way that it's 100% is going to work, because they have built it uniquely. And uniqueness is the thing which is going to matter the most for your ways of actually making money from it. If you want to sell the same thing, if you want to say the same thing others say, how do you actually intend to start making money from your content? Now these were the three really easy things which you can change in your content creation and actually make much more money. Because if first thing, you don't know what is content creation, then you don't even know what to do. Like you're just doing, but you don't know what. Second, if you're not giving something for the viewer, you cannot expect anything back from them. And third is, if you don't stand out, well, how do you intend people to buy from you? So these are the three really simple things. And me, personally, I help personal brands, I help content creators, coaches, consultants, agency owners to make more money from content, generate more views, and convert it better. If you are interested in something that I can maybe teach you, I have something down below that you can click, and yes, you have to pay for it actually. But I have still one more tip for you. And that is what I did right now. It's not call to action, but it's honesty. I honestly told you that it's something paid. If you want my help, yeah, pay for it, please. Like, that is honesty. If you are not honest, at the same time, you cannot expect your viewers to pay you money. How do you expect people to trust you and actually pay you for your thing which you are selling if you're not honest? So, be honest with them. If you are selling something for price, say it like, yes, you can buy my thing, it's down below, it's this much. Or if you're interested, yes, I have something which I can sell to you. Don't say that I have something which maybe can pique your interest. Yes, it can pique your interest, but it's for money. So if you don't really say it, people will be like, oh, something which I can get, and they're not interested. If you deliver on the same purpose, you give something to your viewer which is actually worth something, like for example, maybe watching this video is helping you in actually making more money from your content, then you will think like, oh, if this guy helped me for free on his video to me generate more views, then why the freak wouldn't I actually come and buy something from this person? If you say that, yeah, you can get something down below, okay, who cares? It's paid. I can help you, but it's paid. It's honesty. So, this was the 4 tips which I wanted to give you. And if you liked it, go check the link down below where I can actually help you. And yeah, there's a ton of things that you can do for me to be better. Subscribe, comment, hit the like button, all of these things, which can be implemented. The main point is that if you want my help, there is a link down below which you can actually click on and I can help you.